Hey Adam Hahn, your Explode My Business coach here. I was just listening to a DVD a little while ago. It was an older one, it's somewhere maybe 1997 or something like that, but it was a Zig Ziglar DVD presentation. And if you know who Zig Ziglar is, he's a big guru in the self-help, personal development industry, and he's very good at what he does. He's definitely one of the best. What he was talking about was this is again talking about self-help and about self-talk and being able to be, how do I put it, not really letting your outside environment and things that are out of your control affect you. And especially now with the economy that we're in, one of his quotes it really kind of got my attention and kind of took hold of me. He said, 28 all the economic analysts have predicted 28 of the last 2 recessions. And when you think about it, a lot of this stuff with all the financial doom and gloom and all the stuff that's going on in the economy right now, it's a lot of it's kind of like a self-perpetuating issue where a lot of the stuff is coming about because people are speaking it and speaking it into existence. And everybody's trying to push that fear into us and trying to make us think that, depression, we're right in the realm of a depression or, a bigger recession or something. And it's all this doom and gloom and negativity. And when we kind of feast on that negativity, it only breeds more negativity. So he said, when the last recession in America was, that the company had a poll. They questioned everybody, and they all agreed that they did not want to take part in the recession. Kind of jokingly, he says that because really you have total control over it. I was just reading an email from one of my business partners, and he's about 24 or 25 years old, and he makes pretty sick income. He makes over 60 grand a month in his internet business, and he was talking about how his business hasn't blinked with all these problems in the economy and everything going on right now. And honestly, neither is mine, because instead of focusing on the problems, focusing on stuff that's out of our control in the economy, we're still focusing on the actions and the productivity that's going to produce the results in our business and to create extra income for us. And that's really the essence of it right there, is to stay in control of your future and what your and of the things that you're in control of. Just to really take the action and not keep listening to what other people are doing, and just focus on what's going to net you the results, what's going to net you the income, and go from there. Just because, guys, I mean, I've said this to people before, the next president, you think that they're gonna totally fix everything that's going on right now? Not gonna happen. If you think that there's things in your company that the next president's gonna fix, it's not gonna happen. The only person that can take control of your future and your destiny is you. And one of the things Zig Ziglar talked about is, let's say the LA Lakers, and this is at the time when, it was Kobe Bryant and Shaq and everything. He said, what if the Lakers went bankrupt and all those players had to find other jobs? Do you think they're going to be worried because their company went bankrupt whether they can find a job? No, because they're not worried about they're not going to get hired because they performed for XYZ company. You're gonna get rehired because you performed well, not because the company performed well. Your resume, might say Enron on it, but you know what? You're not gonna get hired because of what happened to Enron or what is going on at your company right now. You are gonna get hired on your performance and giving a good reference. And he has a sheet, and Zig Ziglar has a sheet in front of him of all the different qualities that you should self-talk into yourself about: being punctual, honest, have integrity, to have a positive mental attitude, and all these different things. He's got a long list of them, and how to self-talk them, every single day. And he was talking about how a real estate agent, his income went up 500% in the last 3 years, just because he had, 300% in 1 year, the last year alone, just because of the reaffirming, self-fulfilled prophecy of what he was talking to himself, and the self-talk and the positive affirmations and everything he was going over. So if that just goes to show you that you're in control, 100% control of your destiny, I don't know what else does. I can go on forever about how I used to talk about how much money I needed to save for this or that, and now it's really not about saving money, having money in the bank. My wife was driving my car and she got rear-ended, and it busted up the car. This is just like last week, and we could have cried and bitched, honestly, without trying to swear too much, and complained as much as possible over that, and just got all worked up and stressed over it. But because we have money in the bank, because we weren't focused on the negativity, that negativity just brushed off of us, just like water on a duck's back, just flowed right off of us. It is just so much more relaxing and calming to know that, hey, we got money in the bank, we're taken care of, we don't really need to worry about it. So it's again one of those self-fulfilling prophecies where you just gotta speak positive, and you're gonna have those positive seeds, reap a positive harvest. So hope that gives you some insight. If you want to learn more about growing your network marketing business, check out my-business.com, or check out revolutionprofits.com if you're new to the online internet marketing and network marketing world. You got a lot to learn and a lot of money to make, so get started right now. Go to revolutionprofits.com, and we'll catch you later. Peace.